The final leg of Fiamē Naomi Mata'afa's maiden trip to Aoteroa as Samoan Prime Minister was an opportunity to meet the wider Samoan community in Hawke's Bay. With the RSE scheme set to go under review, Fiamē met with seasonal work employers and Pacific health providers to get a gauge of what loose ends needed to be tied. Some employers use the word family to describe the dozens of Samoan workers who pick fruits and prune trees for their business, acknowledging Samoa's contribution to the horticulture and viticulture industries.
The boys that come over are very much part of our family, and they call me Mum.
Yeah, if it wasn't for these boys, we probably wouldn't be here today as a business, and yeah, we appreciate everything.
We absolutely appreciate the gift of your men to our company.
Pasifika health providers talked about the impact of COVID-19 and its work with the region's seasonal workers from the Pacific. However, Olivia Tanielu from the Hawke's Bay District Health Board says health costs are a major barrier for RSE workers. She wants to see free access to healthcare for seasonal workers coming from the Pacific.
Some of the cases, we are aware that some of the insurances don't cover some of our people who are sick here, don't cover some of the treatments, and that's a concern, because I'm not sure whether Samoa health system can provide, chemotherapies and all those costly treatments.
Although Tanielu says there wasn't enough time to address the concern of health costs, she says having Fiamē in the community is a great opportunity for the Hawke's Bay region.
It's one that we don't normally get, especially the outer regions within Aoteroa.
The sentiment was shared by others in attendance.
It's an amazing, almost like a majestic moment for us, especially as Samoan Pasifika here in Hawke's Bay, because it's very Māori and Pālangi dominated here. And for us as Samoan, it allows us to reconnect with our culture and our identity as a people.
Peleti Oli's family, like many Pasifika in the Hawke's Bay community, established their mark in New Zealand through seasonal work. He says seasonal work enables a strong work ethic and allows Samoans to create a better future for their families, many of whom are in their early 20s.
I was born in Samoa, we migrated here. We came straight from Auckland to Hastings to work in the orchard, so having her visit here to come and visit the RSE brothers and sisters for the RSE scheme, it just makes sense because a lot of fruit and produce is grown here. It's almost unique in a way because the culture that they bring from Samoa, but then infused together with Kiwi culture in a safe environment, it's pretty cool.
Fiamé's visit to New Zealand has seen an uplift in spirits among some of the country's Samoan communities, strengthening the connection between Samoa and New Zealand's 60-year-old friendship.
She's been through a lot, but she's very gracious, but very commanding, but always forward-thinking. And so I have every confidence that she will make an impact not only to the relationship already of New Zealand and Samoa, but an impact in the region.
The RSE scheme review will be top of the agenda for Fiamē following her Aoteroa trip, but before then, the Prime Minister of Samoa is set to attend next week's 26th Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Rwanda. Elijah Fa'afiu, PMN News.